Hi there. I got an anonymous phone call last night, and it says I was to go to near a bin near Duke Street. Beside that bin there'd be a wee white bag, and it'd be there'd be stuff in it I would want to see. So I went there and I picked up this bag here, and what I found in it was this. You couldn't make your shit up, honestly. It's either been a postmaster or it's been somebody that's intercepted these postal votes, or somebody that works in the postal place, the vote counting place or something. That's done all these. I'm not going to go to the police about this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to contact the electoral registration people, because this shouldn't be allowed to happen. I mean, these votes are clearly, every single one of them is a yes vote, and these are all in the bin. Every single one of them is a yes. This shouldn't be allowed. I mean, how would you feel, honestly, when there's people, they're going out their way, they're spending time to go into a voting station to cast their vote, and their vote isn't even being counted. It's not even being counted. They've either sat and they've put their vote into the post box, you know, and they've posted it away and took the time and the effort, or they've went to the polling station and they've casted their votes, and they've just been rubbish. They've just been put in a bag, they've been taken out, put in a bin. Surely this is electoral fraud. This can't be right. I mean, how many other people have got bags like this? Or these have been put in the bin. This is clear terrible, and there's hundreds of them in that bag. Hundreds.
I hold in my hand the named, identified, emailed, time, place, location, eyewitness accounts of 441 Scottish voters who have come forward to go on the record that they received blank-backed ballots in your referendum. Also, I want to tell you things that are not so good. It took a year and a half, it felt like a year and a half. It took a week and a half of around-the-clock investigative reporting to find out what was supposed to be on your legal ballots. And when I finally had the confirmation from Sarah Mackay, the spokeswoman of the Electoral Commission, she confirmed that you need 1, a unique identifying number, 2, a barcode, and 3, an official seal. How many of you did not know you need all those 3 things when you walked into the booth? I want a big shot of this. Whoever is recording this for posterity, because this was not posted. People were not trained to ask for it. Then they needed to cross your unique identifying number off against the electoral rolls. Then they're supposed to hand you a ballot. How many people had that experience? Not very many in this crowd. So basically, that is the story. There are hundreds of confirmed ballots that do not have those unique identifying numbers on them, reported all over Scotland. When I brought this to the Electoral Commission, they said, do not give this to us. They're preparing a report for Parliament, and they said, we do not plan to include this documentation of these voters with their blank-backed ballots. When people, and they said go to the police, and they've told people complaining to go to the police. When people go to the police say, do not give this to us, and they refer them to the local councils. When people go to the local councils say, do not give this to us, and refer them back to the police or to the Electoral Commission. So you have a closed circle. I want to tell you before my time is up, which is now, that you have 4 more weeks for the only remedy that is built into the 2013 referendum bill, if you care about this, which is a judicial review. Surprisingly to me as a journalist, Sarah Mackay of the Electoral Commission said, I do not recommend that anyone file for a judicial review.
Help us!
Strangely to me, your referendum was constructed so that it said there may not be a national recount, and that the decision to recount locally is up to the Chief Counting Officer, Mary Pitcaithley. That is very unusual, if not unheard of, in independently verifiable, international level, secure voting and referendum guidelines. So I'm going to wrap up now and say thank you for letting me hand this to you. We've done our part now. It belongs to Scotland. It belongs to the public record. It is not okay with me, and it should not be okay with you that all these people who went to vote did not get their voices heard. This is not about a specific outcome. It's about hearing the will of every single voter, and it's not just about Scotland. It's about the integrity of democracy and the vote around the world at a time in such a threat. Thank you.
Unequivocal about the House of Lords.
Yes, damn it.
Unequivocal about the House of Lords.
Yes, damn it.
Thank you very much. Unequivocal about the House of Lords.
Yes, damn it.
Thank you very much indeed. Down there, Alex.
Yes, damn it. Yes, damn it.
Down there, Alex.
The Westminster Tories in Scotland's no longer your slaves. Cry women, carpe diem. Will you seize the day? Rip the chains from the uniform, show them that Scotland is free. Will the media tell you that England don't want you to go? And the taxpayer-funded MPs tell you just tell them no. No! But in Manchester, Nottingham, Sheffield, they already know that we're fighting for them, and it's only the start of the show. Here we go! Oh, for the field, don't be afraid. Tell Westminster Tories that Scotland's no longer your slave. Carpe diem, will you seize the day? Rip the chains from the uniform, show them that Scotland is free. Just remember your day will come, believe. It always starts as a wee candle, comes in a bonfire. Rip the chains from the uniform, Scotland's no longer your